Yo, what is up? Sorry if you got an ad. I just turned them off right now. Saw that they were on. Make sure I don't have something.
Hi guys, happy Wednesday.
Jan, thank you for the package. I did add quarters to the albums. Thank you, thank you. Also, Johnny T, it came a little bit beat up. I don't know if Johnny T is here, but I did get your card. And yeah. Home of Puxatawny Rob, Puxatawny Charlani, happy Groundhog Day, the Gobbler's Knob. Wait. Thank you very much, Johnny T. You're awesome, brother. We'll add that to my collection of things from the Johnny T Man. Listen, we didn't pick up any Loomis boxes yet today. We're going to pick all the boxes up tomorrow. I have W1 and W2 and P2, and we have the open Loomis box, CB Loom. No enders, though. I just opened it last week to see if we had any new boxes, and it was not new, so I kept it. I'm waiting till this week's pickups, and whatever boxes are left at the end of the week, I'm going to do a box hunt solo as well. Thank you. Yeah, do all the thank you. Yes.
Adventures with Maxwell, thank you for your $10 American monies. Happy Wednesday, an awesome nickel hunt. Congrats on the 1950D. He was really excited about that.
Really excited about that.
Keith Rodman, thank you for your $5 American monies. He says, good evening, everyone. Let's find some silver. And he also gifted 5 RFT memberships. Buccaneer Bianco, welcome to the RFT team member.
Really quick. Yes, Squirreling Silver. No enders both sides. Since I already had it open, I figured I would check both sides, because if it had an ender, I would have told everyone on the stream. No enders both sides. I wouldn't choose the box. Let me hunt it. If it has silver, thank you. But yeah, there's no enders on either side, just as an FYI.
Michael Meyer, $5 American money, save the penny, go Team Silver. And Stargazer 805, 28 months RFT VIP, let's go Silver.
Let's go Silver. And then Jeff Truly Tiger Thomas for chocolates to put next to Johnny T's picture on your mom's pillow.
You guys.
Really quick, story about the penny. So I had 70 of my 150 penny boxes or penny bags, the RFT 15-pound sacks, which is basically a box, listed on my eBay store. I didn't even think about when President Trump had issued the statement to the U.S. Mint, let's not mint any more pennies going forward. That's not the end of the pennies. It just means we're not going to put new ones into circulation. It doesn't mean anything else. Maybe I'll do a members-only chat on Thursday about this. I did want to talk to the members about this, but bottom line is it's not the end of the penny. It's just not going to be minted for the next probably 4 years. The Mint NIFCs, I would imagine, as normal, Mint makes money on those. And we'll have to see what happens if they decide to stop putting them into circulation. But we're just not going to have brand new ones. So any boxes out there, any 20, 25 pennies you see, gobble them up because they're probably going to be worth a lot of money. That being said, I went to bed that night. I woke up the next morning and every one of my 70 boxes was sold.
Explain what that means.
What that means is people. I had to take the 70 boxes, weigh them out into bags, tie the bags, put the bags into medium flat rate priority boxes taped up because they had 3. I had to do all of that. The guys that ordered 3, 7, 10, 11, 14, 3, 1, it doesn't matter. I had to do them all. And it took me 6 hours the first day, 4 hours the second day to do that. Not something I recommend doing. I decided to raise the price to 70 and see if I could sell 30 more. They sold out in a day. Now I have 20 left at $70 per box. That's only $22 in copper pennies and they're still selling at 70. So anyway, long story short,
and not to mention that people were buying more than one bag.
They were buying, one guy bought 14. So I ended up having to make so many boxes, shipped out so many things.
40. How many pounds is
46 pounds is the 3 of them.
And we had so many.
We had like 30 of those.
Poor post office people who are like, "What are these 50-pound boxes, and why do you have so many?"
Anyway, long story short, I shouldn't have listed any more, but I have like 50 boxes still. And I'm like, man, if they want to pay $70 a box, fine, I'll do it. So all those years everyone made fun of me, I think I've made on 20, well, I've sold 106 boxes at, well, I sold 90 at $50. That's $5,000, and 16 at $70. That's $1,120, so $1,100. I've done $6,100 for $2,300 in pennies. I've already made almost $4,000 on the pennies, and I still have 50 boxes.
But
I should have raised the price.
The hours of work and the physical work.
No.
And those damn pennies are the bane of my existence.
We have to bring them, weigh them, bag them, pack them, put them on a cart, bring them into the car, off the cart, back on a cart at the post office, into the post office, several trips.
For days.
I am beat. I am literally beat. I've spent 10 hours doing that. The saving grace yesterday when I was dying was the 50D. The 50D, when I saw that 1950, I grabbed the camera and I was like, it's got to be it, man. It's perfect looking. But anyway, let's get on with the hunt. We have an RFT pack.
Jeff Tully Tiger Thomas says 25 months of annoying the heck out of Charlani. Oh, sorry, Charlani. 10 months today, Rob. You rule. Thanks for all you do, says Michael Meyer.
Thank you, Michael Meyer. And the cool things, 4 months is a start. I'm in for the long haul. Thank you, brother. Yeah, so I have like 50 boxes left. Actually, I have 28 boxes left plus a bin. No, I have 38 boxes left plus a bin that probably has 10 to 12. So I'm going to guess I have 50 boxes left. And
if you already bid, because then we went into all that, we're starting over. Sorry about that.
I hurt myself. I had to fix my electronic gate out back.
I don't know how to fix that.
As I was turning it, it slipped. The wrench slipped because I had to use WD-40 because the nut was locked. And as it slipped, I guess I didn't have it just perfectly right on the wrench. It hit the dang chain and the cover. And man, I hit myself pretty good. So yeah, all across. Look at that, all across. I literally smacked across all the veins.
175. But when you hit something that hard across all your veins and it still doesn't bust a vein,
your
skin really is pretty.
Oh yeah, you need it.
Like, you're pretty resilient.
175. Oh, by the way, there's 2 nice Morgans in
PTF
both packs
180.
tonight. I bought 3 rolls of Morgans from Michael Kittle Coins. Thank you, Michael Kittle. And one roll was XF low AU. Another roll was AU. Another roll was AUBU. So they were nice coins, but Nothing. Well, there's a few graders in there probably, but yeah. Anyway, so these.
Rob worked as a mechanic too.
I was
he
a mechanic.
Worked on cars as well.
I worked on cars for like 6 years.
His hands are basically like leather.
Yeah, I worked on cars for years.
Jan is asking if you looked at the penny that he sent. Trash Man is at 200.
Jan, the penny? You mean the nickel? You mean the 1964D nickel?
All right, going once, 200 to Trash Man. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't get a penny, Jan.
Hold on a sec. So Trash Man, you got it, 200.
I didn't get a penny, Jan. I got a 1964D nickel that you asked if it was an RPM, and it's not. Oh, yeah, it's not an RPM. To me, it's damage. That it doesn't match any of the Variety Vista RPMs. One, it was close, but it doesn't quite match, and there happens to be damage at the mint mark. So I'm going to say it's damage. So, yeah, nothing spectacular there. The 1964D does have a nice FS501 RPM. I think it's northwest of the strike. It's a pretty nice one. It's got some value, too. Trash Man?
Trash Man, 200.
Trash Man, there's 2 nice Morgans and a bunch of other goodies in here. They're pretty thick, so you're not going to get mad at that. He is over 200, Shalani, at a quarter. Listen, Trash Man, W1 is my choice. It's on the top.
This is not a safe place for this.
And then I need a thing. Oh, you did it.
Hi, Tim Eisman. Set an alarm in your phone. Yeah, I did. Set an alarm in your phone.
Richard!
So you don't have
no
to
way has it been 5 years. Thank you for
notifications.
including us in this incredible collective adventure, Power to the Penny. I know. Listen, I'm sad about
Let's
the penny.
go with the chat poll.
I'm sad about the penny, but again, it's not the end of it yet. It is the start of the end, probably.
Hi, Richard.
Banks will probably, over the next several weeks, start using it as an excuse not to get penny. I told Shalani, we stopped getting penny boxes 6-8 months ago because I had so many. Now I told her, pennies and nickels, no matter what, every bank. As many penny boxes as they can give us. I'm going to stack them up again.
Hi, Resin.
Which box is the poll? We have this one.
Makes sense about the penny.
This one.
Oh my gosh, I have 2 jokes. And I'll have to think about them to remember them correctly before I say it. I wrote them down, but they're in my office.
All right, the poll's going to run for 1 minute. We're already a little bit behind, but the poll will run. Well, the poll will run with 1 minute. The poll will run with 1 minute. The poll will run for 1 minute. That's hard to say. The poll will run for 1 minute.
The poll will run for 1 minute.
How about smart fellows?
No.
How about smart fellows? One smart feller.
Smart fellow. He felt smart.
No, feller.
2 farts.
She already messed up. 2 farts. She already messed up.
Because I was listening to you.
Do it again. Fast.
One smart fellow. He felt smart. 2 smart fellows. They both smelled fart.
One smart fellow, he felt smart. 2 smart fellows, they both felt smart. 3 smart fellows, they all felt smart. Boom.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know.
Right now, W1 is winning. W1 is killing it right now.
Hi, Lone Star Fox. Hi, Jan. I don't think I've said that yet.
All right.
Hi, Keith. Hi, John. John Blair. Hello.
Jan wants to. If W1's good, W2 could be.
Hi, Silver Chupa.
All right. W1 is killing it. 109 votes, 111. It's still killing it. We're going to bring it over here. We pretty much know it's going to be W1. I tried to make it easy for you, Shalani, and put 10-9, 8-7.
Oh, I hope
6-5. Oh, it's
they're going to be like...
It's killing it. 5-4, 3-2-1. It's ended right there. W1. Oh, look at that. The old 3365 stamp. We haven't seen one of those in a while. W1. Let's see
Should I
if
save my BU box of 2023 D pennies?
No.
Missouri Metal.
I mean, it's up to you. I've cashed in almost all of my pennies. Hey, Lainey.
John Blair, happy level 67.
John Blair 67 now?
Yeah, happy birthday, John Blair. Lainey Bryant, $5 American monies. Jeff, $5 American money. Charlani was the first to say fart tonight. You're not wrong.
Charlani was the first.
You're not wrong.
There she goes.
Thank you, Lainey, for your $5 American monies, and thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff.
I don't see any enders, but I don't see a lot of new coins. It looks like it's older. Let's see if we see any coins from 2023. I don't see any newer enders. All right. Could be a box that was in the back. Let's see if it has silver in its stack. Jack, don't roll off the table.
Ooh, Christopher Sherman is going to be level 47 in 3 days.
Ooh. Yeah, look at that. No new coins so far. 2,000.
You're welcome. That's exciting.
All right, let's do this. Let's get the hunt started. We have wasted, oh my gosh, what time is it? It's time for silver, Shalani. Oh, someone bought pennies probably.
I don't even get excited anymore when I hear that because I'm like, oh. Dang it. But you know what? Our post office people have been so amazing. They hear my cart coming from the back all the way around, and they're at the counter and they're just like, here she comes.
You did. We told them it was going to be ugly for a few days.
I said it's going to be, we're going to get our exercise in for this next little bit. Trashman, $5 American monies. Oh my, might be a good box, he said.
I hope so, Trash Man. I haven't seen anything. Nothing new so far.
How did you get a good
Nothing
price
new.
on a sled? You have toboggan for it.
You have toboggan.
That's good.
We will find silver.
That's
You have toboggan for
Okay,
it.
wait.
Thank you very much, Trash Man. Let me go ahead and like that. I hope it's a good box. It could be a box of a whole bunch of old ones and no NIFCs too, though. So you never know. Let's just keep going and see what we'll see what we see. We'll see what we see. A lot of Philly mints in here too. I don't see a lot of Phillies normally. All right. I will check some of the nicer 71s and 72Ds, but they got to be worth it.
Cool things, $5 American monies, just like Bon Jovi. We're halfway there.
We're living on a prayer.
That's a good song. J-Dog, welcome to the RFT team member.
J-Dog,
Again.
welcome back.
Silver and roll 32, just trust me, says the acoustic hobbyist.
All right, acoustic hobbyist. We'll see if you have Nostradamus-like sensories.
Time to scare the skunks away.
Yeah, we need some silver this year. If not tonight, we need it by Friday. I have to, you know what? I need to take a quick peek. All right, might have a newer one here. Nope, 1991 Denver.
I went to Target this morning, and a lady messed it up already.
You have struggles.
Never mind. That joke doesn't have to come in later because I already screwed it up.
Robert Ishmiller has a shout out.
Jeez. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Glad to be here as always. Thank you, Rob and Charlani, for everything that you do. So let's get some silver and keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
Thank you, Robert Hishmiller, for your 66-month RFT team. Unbelievable. I know, Lainey. It's the worst. If I don't have it written down, it's not great. I'm telling you.
You know what's not great? Not finding stuff. Let's get this year going. We need that box that out of nowhere we're like, oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, I do have some BU clad add-on stuff tonight. For those that need really nice Kennedys.
Johnny T said, I wet my depends when Rob found the 50D.
You know what?
Do you have the the boxer brief depends? They actually have.
We have an NIFC 2006. It's our 2002 NIFCs. 2 NIFCs in that roll. We
It's
finally
just electrolytes.
have a find, and we found 2 together. Roll number 9.
If the stamp means business, we will find silver in roll 33 since it's 3365.
I like that. I like that.
Brand new 1993 D's again, says Calzone.
That's what I'm saying. This box feels like it's a decade old.
Calzone, are you going to leave Matt again? No. We're going to be happy.
We are going to...
And you know
we're gonna
what?
Bobby
If they're
McFerrin.
all 1993 D's, it's okay.
We're going to Bobby
fine.
McFerrin it. Here's a little song I wrote.
What song has Rob been driving you mad with lately? He hasn't actually.
I haven't, but me, Robbie, and his friend been gaming, and we've been doing the stupid song In Your Head. Zombie.
Oh,
Zombie.
yeah.
Zombie.
I can actually sing that song pretty well.
In your head.
Next PCGS unboxing is when?
You know what? I got to do the submission. I have like 22 coins ready to go. I was just looking at that today. I was like, you know what? I have not done a PCGS submission in a while. I just need to get it done. I just need to get it done. But the last 2 days have literally been weighing, bagging, packing, and shipping pennies. Every time I do it, I'm like, man, I probably shouldn't be selling these.
Trash Man is gonna be at. He wants the foreign silver goodie bag number 2.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So
Now that song's in your head.
bag number 2. Lots of foreign little silver goodies in there. Lots of foreign little silver goodies in there. All right. Bag number 2 for you. Trash Man, if it fits.
Hi, Andrew. He said,
It
hope
ships.
you're all doing well. Been sick with the flu all week. Not the way I wanted to lose 10 pounds, but I'll take it. Aw, Andrew. Well, I mean, the good news, right? The good news is...
$2.25, Trash Man. It's a nice little bag
Michael
of
Meyer.
goodies.
I'm going to put a song in your head. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a good one. The original or the cover done in 2018 by Bad Wolves. The original.
All right, thank you,
Because
March.
they may get rid of pennies, will that bring the value of even new pennies up?
It should. Here's the deal. We have to wait to see if they're getting rid of pennies. They're just not minting new ones. That's good news for us to an extent because now we're not going to have an inundation of newer pennies. There's still billions of pennies NIFC in circulation. So we will, as long as the banks don't play we're not doing them anymore. And he never asked for the banks to reclaim the pennies in circulation. There's already minted. He's trying to eliminate costs. And the mint loses almost $200 million a year minting pennies. So he's like, if we just don't mint them for the next 4 years, almost $1 billion saved. So it's just part of the cost cutting. I don't think they'll get rid of the nickel, even though it costs double to make them. But anyway, long story short, I wouldn't be surprised if we see low minted coins over the next several years. I don't even know why the mint makes them every year. They should low mint them. If they're making them, they should low mint them every year because there's so many in circulation. They're not like dollar bills where every 4 to 6 or 8 years they have to take the beat up ones and put new ones out to have circulating cash. The bills, I see that, but the coins can last decades. So
March 3258. VIP for 63 months. He said 63 months. Been a while since I caught you live. You're looking great. Been way too long. Glad to see you.
Thanks, brother.
Cheers to another 63.
I appreciate
Mark.
the support. 63
Good
months.
to see you in here, too. I'm glad you were able to make it in tonight.
63 months.
Johnny T. Does Charlani get a super surf and turf meal from the penny sale? I definitely should have negotiated on day one.
And the way I look at the penny sale is,
work.
even though I'm selling $22 in pennies every box, they've been sitting forever. So technically, it's just extra cash.
And we're getting them out of my mom's room, which is great for her.
We have cleared out. If you can picture what 106 penny boxes looks like stacked up, it takes some space.
Okay. Let me see. Where am I here? Hold on. We got Nikki Avila.
I'm trying,
Hey.
Trash Man. I'm trying.
What's your favorite coin find and the most valuable coin find? Hi, Nikki, and thank you for your $5 American money.
My favorite coin find is the Barber $50. I've waited for years to find a Barber. We found one. That's my favorite.
Kit Carter said anyone who says the penny is a loss leader
this side.
has never bought a mint set from the U.S. Mint.
Yeah.
Yikes.
My most valuable find is it's hard to say because I have coins that are valuable that I have found, but then I have coins that are less valuable that I sold, so I actually realized the value. But I would say my most valuable penny find, or my most valuable find, man, it's hard. Everyone says I'm lucky. I haven't found the big high dollar ticket items. I've only found the mid-range, the $50 to $300 coins. I found those, but I did get a 1976 Denver minted DDO quarter valued at over $200. That's probably one of my more valuable unrealized finds yet. I haven't sold it. I won't sell it until I find a better one.
Hi, Gina Malikowski.
Oh, the 71D, the 72D no FG. It's valued at $950, but in reality, I'd probably get $300 to $500 for it, honestly. So that's probably my most valuable find.
Adventures with Maxwell says, when I found my 1950D, I thought of you immediately, and I almost blurted it out of respect for your struggle.
Oh, yeah. And I have found a couple before the Series 3. So if you add in, I probably have found 5 50Ds in my life. I completed my first set with it. I know I found another one in one of the Battle of the Bank series. And then I found at least 3 for the 3 different series of the Nickel Hunt. So I know I found 5. I don't know how many more than that, or I know I haven't found less, but I don't know if there's any more than that.
Nathan Oliver says, Secretary of Treasury can stop minting new pennies, but only the act of Congress
yeah.
can end the cent.
Only the act of Congress. And here's the deal. He says that, but the U.S. Mint has not said, oh, yeah, well, I haven't looked today. But they haven't said, yes, we will stop minting them. I mean, I don't even know if the president... I don't know if the Mint can... Well, the Mint can do whatever they want. They can mint however... It's up to them. So if he says don't do it, most likely, they won't. I don't know how many were released into circulation, because typically we start seeing new coins now.
Rob's Numismatic says, I found
Trying, Trash Man.
1982 no FG in my first $50 hunt.
The 1982p no FG is the easier one to find. It's less valuable, but it's still a good one to find.
Hi, Coin Noob. Metal Dragon Braveheart says the Treasury said yes.
Okay. Then they won't mint them any. I don't know if they released any, though. I don't know what the status on that is. But I'm sure if you have any Business Strike 2025 pennies, those would be ones that you'd want to hold on to. That is a nice 72D. Holy cow. Of course, it has the FG. If it didn't, Trash Man, I would be mad that you got that because I didn't get it, but I'd also be happy for you.
Sierra Charlie says the Mint will keep the penny if it has Trump on the
Here's what I'm most mad about.
Can I just say this?
I think they should have minted the penny this year and next year. And I wrote that in a comment on my video because next year is our 250-year anniversary of our nation. We're not going to have pennies minted. The penny was one of the first things we minted as a nation. And it's not going to be minted except for a collector set, I would imagine. So I'm sad about that. But anyway, sorry.
I was just going to say, if you have a question or comment you want me to read, tag me at Charlani every day. I would copy your comment. I'm not going to hold the chat because if he's answering something, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. So just, you can repost your comments every, I don't know, minute or so.
Let me update the NIFCs really
I don't
quick.
lose it. But I'm not going to hold the chat because the chat's going pretty quick.
Yeah, there's 338 watching tonight. There's 338 watching tonight.
That must be why. I'm like, wait, why can I not keep up with this?
We're trying to, for those that are new that are just watching, we're trying to find silver. Yes, you're not allowed to comment unless you're a subscriber. I'm sorry.
I can't tag. Okay, let me put something in here really quick. Hold on. And tag
Thank you,
me.
Braxton.
Don't tag Rob because he's not reading the chat.
I don't know, Trash Man. It feels like it could have silver in this box, but so far...
Do the mint ship out New Year coins the first week of January?
Normally, pennies and nickels come first, then dimes and quarters follow. I have not seen any 2025 coins, but I have a subscriber who sent me an email who got a brand new box of 2025 quarters. That's the only coins I know of so far.
That's awesome, Keith.
Well, he said there. I haven't seen a picture, but he said they were 2025s.
Keith Rodman said was needing 5 more walkers to fill the book, but now down to 4 with the one in the silver mystery pack.
Oh, the silver mystery pack!
That's
awesome.
awesome.
You know what? The silver mystery pack. I decided to do something I normally don't do last week. Is I put PDS sets of walkers in both. So figured I would try that, and I believe they were older years. I think I put 34s and 35 PDS sets in them just to make them more fun. Oh my goodness gracious. We thought it would be good, but so far no bueno, Trash Man. So far, listen, you get skunked, you get a 90. Sorry.
Hi, Summer and Teddy. Hopefully you'll get to hunt some boxes soon. Glad you're able to catch a live stream tonight. Texarkana Tim says, does Rob consult on possible new errors?
I do, but let me tell you a couple of things. I am an expert on varieties for a lot of coins. I would classify myself as an expert on varieties. When it comes to mint airs, I haven't spent a ton of time. All I can do is give you my advice, and you can take that as it will. But if I say it's not a variety, I'm probably right. If I say I don't know it's a mint air, you need to consult someone else.
JD Sharp, 38 months RFT team member. Never have to apologize for not sending a super chat. He said, sorry I couldn't send a super chat. Switched banks and I don't have a card number yet. We'll make it up next chat, hopefully.
No worries, brother.
No worries. We're glad you're here, JD Sharp.
And I do want to thank Jan again for the giveaways, 100 and 200 likes, as well as PTF Stacking sent me the end of stream giveaway, and it's a dandy.
Adventures with Maxwell, 5 RFT gifted memberships. Thank you.
Thank you, Adventures.
Trashman, $5 American monies. No worries, Rob. Really nice to not see new coins.
It is nice. You have 7 NIFCs now. I guess I'll update the board since we're right here. 7 NIFCs is 350. Right now, you're just about at a 40. I mean, I'd give you a 40 for it already, but you're gonna need another 3 or 4 to get to a quarter. But you're already at a extra 40 as well, so you're getting some extra silver. Indeed.
Kit Carter says, Rob, we don't spend cash collectively, and our income has surpassed the need for a single cent. What was the average income in 1909? $7,000?
Yeah, I agree that we should stop minting the penny and get rid of it as a economist and as a citizen. But as a coin roll hunter, I hope that when they get rid of it, we don't do like Canada did right away. We don't need to round up to the nickel. Let's just let the pennies run out. There's so many out there. The zinc cents will last for another decade, and then they'll be pretty much chewed up and unrecognizable. And I think the copper cents will last a long time. We will not run out of pennies in circulation for a lot of years. So,
Michael Meyer says, my 8-year-old son was so fascinated with the coins in my silver pack. I think he's hooked. He's not watching now, but anytime I pull coins out, he wants to see them. That's awesome.
oh yeah, coins for kids are great. You got to get them involved in collecting something. Get them a book. Get them started. Once a week when you pay them their allowance, or on Sunday when you have family day, or whatever you want to do. Mom gets her wallet, dad gets his change jar. They put them out there, let the kids put them in their books, have fun. Yeah, it's something you can do as a family and get the kids involved, because coins will eventually be a thing of the past. I don't know when, but coins will eventually be a thing of the past, other than collector sets sold by the mint.
What's your all-time favorite design?
Standing Liberty Quarter. Standing Liberty Quarter, I think, is the best design ever made, because of the amount of detail, the amount of care, and just craftsmanship.
Silver makes sense. I like it. Trace Putz says the average worker made $11 a week in the early 1900s, so it was even less than $7,000 a year.
Yeah.
J.D. Sharp says, you two are a wealth of knowledge on coins. Oh, thanks. So I'm happy to show my appreciation for the info. It would take years to learn on my own. He is a wealth of knowledge, I will have to say. It's very impressive. Sierra Charlie says penny circulation just tripled recently. I'll bet. Here's a joke, guys. Silver makes sense. Why can't sailors play cards? Because they're standing on the deck.
Because they're standing on the deck.
Did you find something good?
We have a 1971 DDO. We have it's circulated, so it's hard to see, but it has the markers. It has the notch at the bottom of the R, both sides.
Look at this.
It has the split in the S, and it has the doubled serifs on the U. That is most certainly a DDO. I know it's hard to see with the naked eye, but I can see it clear as mud. Just kidding. I can see it. That's a DDO. 1971 DDO for sure. No doubt. I'm an expert. I'm a self-proclaimed expert.
Definitely some good goodies right there.
It is an AU 53. Wouldn't get it graded. Not worth getting graded, but it's still a nice find. At least a $10 coin. It's yours, PTF. It's a DDO. 1971 DDO. I don't remember if it's FS 101 or 102. 101.
Noah Caputo says, Raw, why does inflation exist? What if we just say a quarter is worth one chair or a bench?
I would like that. Or a beer. All right. Let's get back to the hunt.
Young and not of drinking age. Like no Caputo. Does Rob have a business card with
It's a good box
on it?
For not having silver, it's a good box so far. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 NIFCs and a miscellaneous. Listen, that's more finds than the last stream.
Hi, Jeff Scott.
Okay? We're already ahead of last stream, and we still have rolls left. It's not a bad box. It doesn't have silver. I don't have a lot of boxes right now. I keep getting new ones, except for brand new nickels for some reason.
Why do people care about DDO when it's so minuscule?
That one is not minuscule. It looks better on a uncirculated coin. That being said, people care about them because only a finite number were accidentally released into circulation. And people putting together full Kennedy sets want all of the varieties, including the no FGs and everything. There's people out there that want to put together a complete registered set, whether it's with a grading company or just for themselves. Collectors will collect forever. There's people out there with money to burn, and they want things that very few people have or no one else has.
Johnny T said, someone told me that they thought I was a narcissist, but then I said, no, I'm better than that.
Okay, Johnny T. You know what?
That's good. That is good. Hi,
Hey,
Randy
you.
Utter.
What's
Good
up,
to
Randy?
see you in here. He said, finally, Sheesh.
Holy cow! It's the utter Randy.
5 Sawyer sauce.
It's the utter Randy. All right.
If you have a question or comment, tag me at Charlani every day. Helps me see it and helps me read it.
2018.
As the chat is moving.
So far, nothing past 2018. I mean, that's not uncommon for a box, but we're not seeing 2021s through 2024s like we always see in the other boxes. It's been all older clad. This is an older box. I wonder if W2 is similar as well. We don't know because we don't know. Doesn't have the same stamp, but I picked them up together.
Says, my father used to say expert. Break it down in Latin. X equals nothing. Spurt is just a drip under pressure.
I'm nothing but a drizzle. Call me
Koi,
Rob Drizzle.
how are DDRs accidentally made?
So here's how they're done. This is why people who don't understand what to look for on a DDO, you have to understand how a coin is minted. We have the hammer die. That's the top die that strikes down. You have the anvil die. The anvil die is placed into the compartment of the press. The hammer die is put on top. A planchet slides across, sits on the hammer die, and then gets minted. But these two dies, the hammer and the anvil, they're not the master dies. They're the working dies. Working dies means the ones that work. If they use the master dies to make coins, the master dies would get weakened, need to be resurfaced and repolished and reworked, and then they would be striking less and less and less. That's why the 50s and the 60s nickels are so bad. They just used the working dies over and over again, and they didn't strike full steps. So they keep a set of master dies. They make working dies. Sometimes when they're making the master dies and they strike, they didn't have the depth set right when they were striking them to imprint them, and they looked at them and thought, oh, that's not good enough. So they put them back in slot, lined them up, and then restruck them. Sometimes they were off. When they're off just a little bit, a degree or 2 degrees or a lot of degrees, and then when they made them, they didn't look at them close and they thought, perfect, that strike looks good. Then they make the working dies. The working dies start working, and every coin struck on the incorrectly made working dies made the DDOs. Philadelphia is famous for screwing stuff up. They mint the most coins, though. And Denver doesn't really make too many errors except on the half dollars they did. That's why when it almost looks like the DDO but doesn't have all the exact things, it's not the DDO. It has to be exact. The only difference is the DDOs, as they were struck on the working dies over and over and over again, sometimes they had die cracks or the die got softer because they had to be reworked. That's it. That's how you know.
Why D over D and so on?
Same thing. It's a little, so 1989, they changed the technology, and all of the master dies came with the mint marks already put on the master dies. That's why from 1990 on, all the mint marks look identical. But if you go 1989 and earlier, some mint marks are high, some are low, some are next to Liberty, some are closer to a jacket. They're all over the place because they got their master dies from Philadelphia. Then the mint employee would punch in manually by hand the mint mark. Once the die was considered obsolete, they got another working die from the master dies, and then they'd punch another mint mark. It was punched differently. So they're all over the place because that's by the mint employee. The reason why there's a D over D is when they punched it, then when they repunched it to fix the die that wasn't a good strike, it would create an RPM. Sometimes it's barely rotated. So you don't see really the DDO or DDR, but you will see on that one letter, you will see an RPM sometimes. That's how that works. That's a lot of information. Probably could cut that out and make it a video, But that's how that works.
Coinbase said, I thought DDOs was from the hubbing process.
That's them making the master die, correct. That's them making the master die. It's the hubbing process.
Not grow. I'm assuming you're talking to me. Not growing it out. I just haven't had a haircut in quite some time. My hair grows really fast.
Rob, how is there a D over S or an S over D? Last little bit of information. Sometimes a mint ran accidentally or on purpose, used their master dies and needed another master die. So the San Francisco Mint would copy their master die, send it over to Denver. Denver would then erase or polish that mint mark off and make their own. Although under high pressure of the minting process, every little bit of naked eye or scope work they did that they thought they erased it sometimes still transfers, and you'll see the S over D.
Cool things. Thank you for your $2 American monies. He says, thanks for the free lesson, Rob. How about, Brian Sock says, how about a D over S?
That's what I just covered.
Okay, that's what
Listen, there's going to be people out there that are going to say, Rob doesn't have the exact verbiage right. And I don't. I probably don't. I didn't use the phrases, devices. I didn't use hubbing. I didn't say, I tried to put it in layman's terms so everyone could understand. That's how I teach. Because I want to be taught, not from a manual with technicalities, just show me. Like, I could be a master mechanic if I worked for a year in a place that showed me what to do. I don't need to go be ASE certified, in my opinion. I can learn it on the job.
I like the word hubbing.
Yeah.
Adventure says, I picked up a beautiful 1956 10 peso Hidalgo for my typeset book and scored an amazing 1964 piece stunner.
Can't get mad at 64 piece stunners. I love to find 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a 40 unless for some reason you want to keep the NISCs, but you're guaranteed a 40%er if you want it. It's a skunk. He gets a 90. You know what? PTF, I kept 190 aside in case the first box was a skunk.
Trashman.
Oh, who did I say?
PTF.
Oh, I meant Trashman. Sorry. And because he has one of the giveaways. So the Walker I'm adding in is a 1938. Not the Denver. Don't get all crazy. But it's a pretty nice 1938 Walker. We'll add that in. And if you want the 40, we'll do that as well. You got the quarter already. So you got a quarter, a 90, and a 40. So add a 90 and a 40.
Okay. Trashman said, love my two 1942 over 41 Merc dimes. They are not over dates. They are doubled dies.
They are.
You said a 90 and a 40.
Yep. All right.
As a reminder, if you have a question or comment you want me to read out loud, tag me. Copy it before you do. I'm not holding the chat, so if we miss it or it's not on my screen when I'm reading comments, then you're just going to have to repost it in like within a minute or so, right? Did you cover the horizontal over mint marks?
Same thing. I mean, it's very similar. The mint employee probably made a mistake with the mint mark and they tried to erase it and then redo it. They had, you think about it, you get a stamp and it has the letter D. It has the letter D on it. Let's say it has the letter D on it like this. That's not a great D, but it has the letter D. So then they turn it around. And as they turned it around, maybe they rotated it and stamped it. Went, uh-oh. That's sideways. Let me polish that down and then put it on correctly. And there you go.
Jeremy, welcome to the RFT High Roller membership. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Earphones.
We have a new RFT High Roller member of the world. He goes by the name Jeremy.
Oh, that's going to be lots lots of fun. That's going to be so fun.
Box hunt number
Welcome,
2. Listen,
Jeremy.
we're on a skunk streak. Keep that in mind. But there's 2 nice Morgans and some other goodies in there.
Way to sell it, Rob.
Listen, we're on a skunk streak. But I want to be honest, we're on a skunk streak. Don't expect silver. If you get it, it's nice. $150, $149. You got $150 in silver no matter what, and you're
Michael
guaranteed
Myers
a skunk
at
round.
$150.
You're gonna get $162 in silver no matter
My
what.
poor ears too, Gina. Lainey is at 165. That was major.
That was probably too much.
Your hearing is probably on par with
Calm
the
down,
Center.
Charlotte. 165, Laney Bryant, top bidder, going once. Do you smell what the Rob is cooking?
Oh my gosh.
170, Jeff Prevost says, listen, I've won some giveaways. It's my turn to get something in the mail that I won a different way.
Glad my mute button is close, right? Lainey is at 175. You've angered the Marta.
Marta has literally left the building.
She left and
We
never
lost two. When I
came
started
back.
screaming, it went from 349 to 347. They're like, I'm out. Bye.
You guys scared Marta away.
We're bidding for a box hunt plus the RFT silver pack, guaranteed
Lainey,
$150.
175.
If you get skunked, you get a 90 worth another $12.50. So you're guaranteed $162.50. At worst case, I pay for shipping.
Going once.
Yeah.
Going twice. 5-4. Ooh, did you show socks? Jeff is at 180.
Oh, let me show my socks.
She's off to get a hearing test.
Let me show my socks, Charlotte.
Oh, he's... Oh, no! Don't do that. No. No.
I don't have socks on. I forgot. So I'm wearing slippers. Charlotte does not want me to show my socks tonight because I'm wearing slippers. So there's no socks on. It's just toes and feet.
I don't think you should.
They said do it. I have 2 do-its. They said PG. It's just feet. Unless we have a Miley watching.
My sister hates feet. And she will stop watching something if feet are
the
shown.
fluffy pink ones? No, I just have regular slippers on.
Going commando.
175 Laney going twice.
I thought we got 185 Laney.
Oh. Is it 185?
Yeah, 185 Laney.
Oh, yeah, 185 Laney going once. Get them dogs that listen.
Going twice.
I didn't want to wear shoes and socks today. I wanted slippers to relax,
5,
and I forgot
4, 3.
Michael
2,
Williams.
1,
I think there needs to be a separate channel for that.
Yeah. No, Jeff.
Wow.
190. Jeff Prevost, top bid 190. Going once.
I got some great socks. I just forgot, and it's too
190
late,
going
and I only have
twice.
slippers on, and Charlene is only to show, even though everything's clean and
I mean,
clipped.
you can. It's totally up to you.
No,
I just
we had like
saying.
5 do-its, and we had people say don't do it, so I'm not going to do it. Let's see those
It
little
would be
piggies.
better than to make 5 people happy than to make other people angry.
Yeah.
Just because we know people
We
that
dropped
would
15
anger.
people when I said I'm showing my feet.
You did. Lainey Bryant,
Make it a short.
200.
You know what I'll do is I'll bury my feet in pennies, and I'll say, these are getting more valuable, and
No,
then I'll
we'll
lift
just
them up, and
drop
it'll be
pennies.
my feet instead of my hands, and they'll be like, what the heck? And then I'll scrunch the toes back and bury them like they're inside the carnival with all the balls, like the little tents. Don't do it.
Lainey Bryant, 200. Top bid going once.
I got good piggies. My feet there's no bunions, there's no
No,
problems.
Rob has nice feet.
My feet, technically, if I did an
Yeah, he has
OnlyFans
good
for them and threw honey on them,
We have cute feet.
we
both
might
of
make
us.
some ducats.
I like our feet. Okay.
We'll just
going once,
we'll rub
going
feet with
twice.
honey and
It's not. No.
didn't
Although,
somebody we know sell
Hi,
socks or
William.
something?
Yes, someone we
I don't wanna
knew.
say the name.
Yeah.
But somebody-
And she did it several times and made like $250.
We have somebody we know.
A pair of socks.
Pair of socks. They said wear them for a few days and mail them.
Disgusting.
And she was making $50 for a pair of socks times 5. She was like,
No, $250 per pair
oh,
of
$250
socks.
per pair of socks.
Yes. It got up there.
I'm like,
it's disgusting.
I have some socks that I've worn for 4 days.
I know. We were like, well, where do we get in on that?
Who won it? How much?
Okay. Laney's William Fowler 210.
William Fowler 210 going once.
1.
William Fowler 210. K-Rod's like, you know what? I'll get it on
now
this.
They're playing. Okay.
All right. It comes with a picture of my feet. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. That's a joke. We've lost 10 more people since I started talking about feet. All right. William Fowler's like 250 going once. William Fowler 250 going twice.
260 Keith Rodman.
All right. We're already up to a Walker.
Oh, let me fix this. Trash man. There, I fixed the auction sheet.
260 K-Rod going twice.
William Fowler is at 300.
What are we doing? It could be a skunker.
What are we doing? Going once. Going twice. Rebrand to Rob's Feet Treasures.
Yours, Mr. Fowler. All right,
Sold.
listen. 300 calls for a 90 and a quarter. Added.
90 and a quarter.
Not including if it's a skunk. This is just bonus coins. It's not a lot. I mean, it's like $20 bonus, but it's still a bonus for Mr. Fowler.
Let us know which box you want to go with.
Mr. Fowler.
We were talking about finishes the other night. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're back
Funny what?
to the hunt. Let me know which box. I'm thinking W2, but it's up to you. I'm thinking W2, but it's up to you. No feet vote for a Morgan giveaway. No feet. I'll tell you what, I'll show you my slippers.
I have a really
Here's the
nice
slippers.
1963 D penny I am looking at right now and was wondering what errors I should look out
Look for the 1963D DDO. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you. We're doing a lot of show and tell tonight. People are liking it, so I have one of the top pops. Oh, that's a nice. Oh my, holy cow, that's nice. Look at that. 1963
the
Denver.
open one.
DDO FS 101. That is a beauty. MS 65 red. You can see the middle of the 3 doubled. Look at this. It's small, but you gotta know what to look for. There's the 3, the first angle of the 3 right there. 1963 DDO. It's hard. Listen, you gotta know what to look for. But that is a beauty.
Wow!
One of my favorites, Charlani. Oh, we're talking about horizontals. Here's the 1961D over horizontal D. D over horizontal D. Can't get mad at that. And by the way, if you're wondering, it's another nice one. MS64 red. Come on! If it's a variety, I'm a looking and I'm a liking. Alright. Penny varieties, put back. He's taking the open. Come on, William.
Hi, Bob Garrity.
The open box, really? Alright. We'll do it.
Michael Samuelak says slippers and socks night, I guess.
It's already open, like I said. No enders, like I said. Doesn't mean there's not goodies in it.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? No idea.
I would say 71 miles per hour. Just kidding. I have no idea. I know that birds can dive quick, though, when they want to. But I don't know much about the swallow.
Jeremy, you gotta send Rob an email. Send him an email. Be specific with your questions.
Say you, say me. Oh, we got some 2023s. There they are.
Oh, they're asking African or European.
Ooh.
So you can be specific.
Which kind of swallow is it? We already have an NIFC in roll number 1.
Roll 23 is a fine, says Adventures.
Let's stop in style. Let's dance. William, thank you very much, brother, for bidding on the box. Thank you, K-Rod, for the bids as well.
Quote from one of the best movies, in my opinion, ever. Oh, it's from a movie.
Oh.
What movie? I don't know what movie that is.
You know what's a good movie?
When the Swallows Come Back to Capistrano.
Oh,
is that the movie?
I've never watched it.
I've never even heard of that.
Never watched it. You know what came to my mind?
It's a Monty Python joke?
Oh.
That's why I've never heard of it.
You know what? My favorite movie, not my favorite movie, but one of my more favorite movies. Gosh, I can't remember the name. All of a sudden, I drew a blank. I keep thinking Starman, but it's not. It's Kevin Spacey in that movie where he's from outer space. And
Ooh, that was a good movie, actually.
What is that called?
I won't remember.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Kevin Spacey movie.
You guys
K-Pax.
K-Pax.
Dude, K-Pax.
I would never remember that movie.
I get chills when he's in front of the presentation screen in that solarium or whatever he's in. And he's talking about, and he's drawing it out, and all the scientists are like, I get chills every time. Every single time. Ooh, that's a nice 81D. It's mine. If you've not watched K-Pax, I recommend a movie night where you watch some oldies but goodies. The two oldies but goodies, if you're into space and aliens type stuff, is K-Pax and Contact. That's Jodie Foster, that's a 2-movie night that if you've never watched them and you like that kind of stuff, you're welcome. You're welcome. Come on, William.
Jeff, no, that is not what he said. K-Pax.
K-Pax
resin.
and Contact.
It's got Kevin Spacey in it. The Last Starfighter, says Randy.
Those are good too, but I mean, like, when it comes down to not blood and gore and fighting and just raise the hairs on your skin.
Total Recall is a good one. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
William Fowler, $20 Canadian monies paid in full. And Rob, did you see the 2 silver pennies, Rock Dove, and 2012 I sent you?
William, not only did I see them, I'm in love with them. I'll send a picture of me staring at them. Yes, you're very, 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 very generous. And I love all of the goodies you sent me, brother. Overly kind. Speaking of goodies, listen to this. I don't know if the person's watching. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know who they are.
What the heck?
I got a package from Canada that was big and heavy from no name. No names on there besides, well, I don't want to say the name, but it's like
an address.
It's an address. Just an address. No name.
Who is it from?
No trade, no nothing, and it has a whole bunch of silver and Canadian coins and US coins. It's like somebody said, I'm done with coin collecting. This is my collection. Here you go.
So if that was you, email Rob with some specifics of what's in it, obviously.
So I've done nothing with it because I don't know what they're asking. Remember that time I had somebody send me like $2,600 in
random
bills. And they were all like star notes, all $2,600, and they said, and there was nothing, and I waited for like a month. And then finally I got a Facebook message that said, did you get my package of star notes? It was $2,600, blah, blah. And I was like, yes, I got it. And they're like, oh, so are you going to buy them for $4,500? I'm like, whoa, no.
Yeah, you just
I will give you $2,600 back. He goes, nope, then I want my money back. I'm like, you'll get your money back, but I'm taking the bills out that pay for the shipping. Anyway, I don't know what this is.
Crazy.
I don't know what this is. Somebody sent me like a small collection, and I'm waiting for the Facebook or email that says, Did you get this? How much is it worth? And I'm going to be like, well, it's worth less now because you spent money on shipping, and I'm going to charge you.
Yes, Jonathan Dupuis, they did.
Literally.
No,
not
nothing.
even a note in the box that says, "Hey Rob, love your channel. This is my collection. What will you?" Nothing. Nothing
They
in there.
forgot to add the letter. William Fowler, $5. Oh, that is where I sent it.
Okay.
Kidding. LOL. No, we know. We know.
I have
where
the
you
exact
live,
address.
William.
It's not. I even plugged the address into all my databases. Never have I corresponded with somebody. I wrote the word Canada Trade, Canada Coins. Nothing. There's literally no. I have no idea what it is.
Eric A, thank you for your 10-month RFT fan club membership. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I have a kid. I say kid. He's in college.
That's a kid to us
His
now.
grandfather passed away and left him 300 pounds of rolled copper cents from 1909 to 1979 when he passed. He doesn't want them. He doesn't want to look for varieties. He wants me to have them, but he wants to sell them to me by the pound, which is expensive. He's going to be in Dallas on tomorrow and wants to know if I can meet him and pay him for them. I'm like, I would love to. Send me pictures. He's sending pictures, and it all looks legit. They all look like old handwriting and everything. And he has them in 2 duffel bags, his wrestling bags, because he's on a tournament for wrestling. I want to know if I want to just meet him and pay for him, so you have to ship him.
He's on a wrestling tournament?
Yeah, in
He's
Keller.
in college?
Yep. Anyway.
Dang, and he carried all that?
He leaves tonight, and I never gave him a yes. So he's probably already gone. He probably brought him with him, to be honest. Should I do it? Or should I say, no thank you, it's not worth my time?
He's already gone, you said.
I haven't emailed him back. I could still email him back and say yes or no. But it looks like it'd be fun. There's even some mint bags.
Sure, why not?
Just go pack it and make sure I'm smart.
So, yeah. Silver Makes Sense says, where does a cruise ship go when it's sick? The dog.
Okay. We're doing the daddy jokes? Is this what we're doing now? Since we have the open box, William Fowler? Say you.
I went to Target and the guy threw a gallon of milk at me. How dare he? That was so short. And by the way, that's the one I screwed up earlier. Because I changed it from a guy to a girl. And how dare he didn't work with the girl.
Okay, we're doing this tonight, huh? This is how we're going to do
another
things?
one. Oh! I know it. Okay. Hold on. Eric A, $5. Where are we at? He wants a recap. Where are we at? It's a mom joke. What do mermaids wash their fins in?
What?
Tide.
Perfectly timed.
Resin. Love it.
Where are we at? We're on box 2, roll number 17 of the open box. William's being generous. I know why he chose it. He wanted to get rid of it so that we didn't have it sitting around. And if it had silver, great. And if it didn't, well, one less bad box. I know what he does. He's so generous and kind. He's just making sure it's off the list. And, hey, if I get something sweet.
No, Albardo. No, they're not. That was perfect timing, Resin.
Albardo, no, we're not what?
He said mom jokes are worse than dad jokes.
Oh, yeah. No. What's worse than that, we're not doing them, is the fat jokes.
No.
Because they are
or
funny.
Your mama jokes.
Your mama so fat jokes, yeah. Now, you can do the you're so poor jokes.
You're going to write a joke, you got to write it with the punchline in it. Because I'm not going to read half of it.
Your family's so
try and
poor that when I
find it.
walked in the house and put my foot out to put out a cigarette, your mama said, who turned off the heat? That's
Keith Rodman, $5
That's
American
the old
money.
jokes.
3 guys walk into a bar. The 4th one ducks. That's a good one.
okay.
I just won an auction on a $18.93 Canadian quarter.
Whoa.
Only 100,000 minted, paid $55, worth $650. Boom. And yes, Rob, another bad box gone. LOL.
Well, William, that's a great pickup. I live for pickups like that. That is what, when I go to coin shows, excuse me, man.
Is it the giant 2022 penny?
I look for stuff from my list. I don't know what happened there.
That was like a
Look at my eyes are watering.
happened?
I look for stuff from my list, or like there's literally a frog in my throat.
Do you need water?
Nope, I have it behind me.
Ooh,
I don't know what happened there though, but it's like my throat said,
Oh,
"You're not working."
Sorry, hi buddy. Sorry about that.
I don't know. Oh, and I cherry pick things like that for sure. Man, what was that all about? Who did that?
It's like when my mom goes to sneeze. It's the funniest thing. She goes, "Oh!" And then I laugh, and then her sneeze never comes out. That's the worst feeling.
All right,
But
I will grab a little water.
hilarious.
Make sure that everything's working.
William says I was the only bidder.
Yeah, that's left side. That's what you look for. That's how you do it. Come on, Loomis, just give us one little smidgen of silver, or a magic coin. Give us something fun or proof. Give us life. Give me life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Nathan Oliver says goal, goal, goal.
It's goal. We would like a goal right now. If I can open up the roll, then we can find a goal.
Philibus 11 says I've never had any good luck with Loomis rolls.
Some of my best boxes, my biggest stream ever, 217 silvers, 209 silvers, something like that. 200 plus silvers was in 2 Loomis boxes.
That's funny, Dominic, but we're not going to do the Yo Mama jokes because we don't want to be offensive to anybody who might think that kind of stuff is offensive. We do mom and dad jokes here.
You can do mama jokes as long as you don't use the word FAT. You can put like, your mama's so big, if you really want to. But you gotta remember, we don't want to offend anyone. We're here to have fun. There's so many other clean jokes that we can tell and have fun.
The sillier they are, the funnier they are. No worries, Dominic. He set that example. It's okay. Jonathan Dupuis says that stream was legendary.
Legendary stream. It's also the infamous Jackson Hole coin stream. And if Jackson Hole coin is here like he normally is, there couldn't have been any worse luck for anyone in the history of coin roll hunting. We went through a whole box, found tons of silver, found the sister box. The first 40 rolls had like 104 silvers. Maybe even more, 110 silvers. The first 40 rolls. The person who got the last 10 rolls in the box was Jackson Hole coin. Not one silver in the last 10 rolls. I've never seen a box be so front heavy and then die.
Jackson
Literally.
Hole says I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Jackson Hole coin, yeah.
It was amusing.
He endeared me to that stream mainly because we were like,
such a good attitude.
you know, he sat there and was like, "Oh, this box is awesome." Sitting there like, "Now it's my turn." Literally, I've never seen it happen in a box. Never in my life.
Koi says, "Why are piggy banks so wise? They're filled with common sense."
Ooh, I like that. 2 NIFCs, William.
That's a perfect joke for this channel. I like it.
What do you get when you cross a monkey with a computer? Hairy business. That's a kid joke, Shalani. When I was a kid, I thought it was funny.
Jeff Tooley Tiger Thomas says, "We hit the goal." Oh, we did hit the goal.
Oh, we hit the goal. My bad. Let's celebrate the goal. Make sure I didn't miss any hearts. William Fowler, I missed it. Cool things, I missed the $2
You missed a
one.
bunch at some point.
Sorry, Trash Man, I missed that one. All right. Thank you guys very much. All right.
I get my new teeth next Wednesday, says William Fowler.
Ooh.
That's exciting, William.
Oh,
I'm excited for you.
wrong tube. Those Morgans are not for giveaways.
What did Harry Potter say when he was putting gas in his car? Expensive petroleum.
Expensive petroleum. All right, listen.
Hi, Nathan.
It's my last.
Oliver.
It's my last ugly Morgan. We're not gonna hit it again, but I don't want to hit it again because if we hit it again, I'll have to give away a better Morgan.
Thank you, NDP.
1889
22 months. 22
18.
months. Almost 2 years.
Thank you very much. 1889 1889. Is that it? Wait.
Hi, Silver Seeker.
1889
Seeker's in the house.
What's up, Silver Seeker?
Hi, J-Dog, by the
1889.
way. I don't think I actually said
Something
hi.
sounds very familiar to me, and I don't recollect. Yeah, it's a better date. Oh, only in higher grades. There might be somebody in the chat that doesn't have an 1889 1889 is the Super Chat giveaway. All right. Back to... What's up, Silver Seeker? By the way, Silver Seeker, I almost
heard
wanted to
there's
go
some
live
mama
with you
jokes
last
in
night,
here.
but we didn't do it because I was too busy packing penny boxes.
I only repeat Rodney Dangerfield one-liners.
No respect. I get no respect. All right, let's add 2 more NIFCs. We're up to 10.
When is the next RFT Silver Seeker stream?
Hopefully next Tuesday. We should have done one this Tuesday with the announcement of the penny not being minted, but Seeker was too busy sleeping and I was too busy packing boxes. Hopefully he's awake now. Say you, say me.
Oh, no rando.
Say it always.
No rando. That one's a
That's
little.
the way it should be. This box
That's
is
a
getting
little bit
heavy, Charlotte.
too much for the family friendly. Funny, but too much for the family friendly channel.
Too much. Are we doing salmon tonight? What are we doing?
I kind of want too much.
We could do it,
Then
coconut
salmon.
shrimp place
Then I
is
need
crazy
salmon. No,
expensive.
salmon.
but coconut shrimp place is expensive. We can eat for
How
1/3.
many trips did I make to the post
We can.
office?
You deserve it. I'll do it, but it's 3 times the price of every other dinner.
Welcome to my world.
That
Silver
needs to be
Seeker,
done.
66 months.
Whoa!
What do you do when a blonde throws a grenade at you? Pull the pin and throw it back.
I love it.
Read PGA Lou.
How does a blonde turn on the lights in the morning? How does a blonde turn on the lights in the morning, Charlani?
I don't know.
She opens the car door.
PGA Loom, 61 months. Here I am, thinking I should be able to get a cheap loan from the Loomis armored car. Eden Asphalt said otherwise.
Yeah. Listen, I haven't got a Loomis box of any other denomination besides $50 in years. I don't know why.
Ooh. William Fowler says we're expecting over 1 foot of snow tonight and tomorrow. Yuck.
Yeah, we had a nice hailstorm at like 3 in the morning yesterday.
That
last
kept
night.
me up last night.
That
was
thunder,
crazy.
we had thunder that hit so hard, I thought an asteroid landed on my house. Kai went berserk.
Yeah, you did.
Because it woke up from a dead sleep to boom,
He
boom,
was
boom,
mad.
boom, 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 boom.
He gets so
And he was
annoyed.
like, let me alert the world that something just happened. I don't know where it's coming from, but everyone, man your stations.
Yeah, he was letting everybody know
Man
what
your
was going
stations.
on.
Stuff's about to go down.
And then I get like paranoid because I know those things scare my mom because she's not used to Texas weather yet. Not just yet, anyways.
She was still asleep, though, so...
Yeah, well, she didn't say anything. I know, poor Kai.
He's okay on most things, but out of the blue, out of the ordinary, he's like, this isn't good. The best was when Shalani went outside, and it was lightning and thunder, and it stopped for a while, so she finally opened the door, and she walked out there. She's like, it's not that bad, because it was pretty stormy. She goes, it's not that bad. And as she walked back in, I saw the flash, and I went like this, and she looked at me, and it went, boom! It must have hit like 100 yards from the house. And she squealed. Literally squealed.
And jumped into your arms.
And jumped into my arms. It was like...
I actually literally jumped into his arms. It terrified me. It was like, oh, really? Let me show you.
If she were to use the phrase, I'm telling the truth, otherwise may God strike me down. If she had said that... Yeah.
Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lactose. That's a good one, too.
Okay.
That's a good one, too.
Because they lactose. You know what? I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot, actually.
The acoustic hobbyist says, as a professional dirty blonde-haired person, I can say that we can be pretty dumb. Same. I say the dumbest things sometimes. I'm not blonde, though. Yeah, it says, Rob, I'm going to shoot you an email about this penny. It probably isn't a DDO because it's hard to see, but at certain angles, it's clear as day.
I don't even know where that $50 went. No, it's going to bug me for the rest of my life. Where did it go?
What?
It's probably under this somewhere.
Oh, did it go?
I felt it hit my leg as it bounced back, but it is... There it is! It was underneath this. It was underneath the wheel. Yes!
Yeah, let's do salmon tonight. We'll go to our favorite salmon place.
I like it.
Or steak. That's expensive too, though.
Listen, Shalani, we're on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich budget because I haven't got that eBay stuff. Takes like 3 days to get paid. Okay, until I'm paid from that.
If you guys want to know what our fridge looks like, that was last Friday's video.
Shalani's last Friday video on the fridge
is awesome.
Was pretty epic, but the pantry, she almost wanted to sleep in there last night.
I did. I was like, I'm just going to get up and look at the pantry again. I'm just going to get up and I just want to see it again.
I got up.
Epic. It's amazing.
At like 1:30 in the morning because of 3 in the morning because of the thunder. And I decided I just wanted a couple of Ritz crackers just to satiate and put myself to sleep. And Charlie's like, are you going to the pantry?
Yeah, let's go together.
Let's go turn on the light and stare at it.
So good. So good. That'll be tomorrow's.
The organization of the pantry is pretty epic.
It's epic.
Like right now, I want to finish the stream and just go stare at it again.
And when I dejunked everything, I'm gonna this year we're going through this house and we're decluttering everything.
Got rid of a lot of penny boxes recently.
Yeah, I mean, again, things we got to get rid of because if that perfect piece of land comes up, we got to move. Got to move on it quick, and we're gonna be over here like 6 months later.
An eternity later. You guys know, if you watch the videos, you know exactly that clip. An eternity later.
Lainey Bryant says, we were talking about space movies earlier. Do you remember the comedy, The Ice Pirates? I don't.
I don't remember The Ice Pirates. I probably have seen it, but for some reason, it doesn't ring a bell.
I made homemade lasagna today.
Ooh. You know what?
Maybe this weekend.
That we like.
This weekend.
The cars that go boom.
Ooh,
We're Tigra and Bunny, and we like the boom. We like the cars. William,
Oh my
listen,
gosh,
I'm
Michael
doing all I
Phelps.
can in this
Stop
open box. I'm doing everything I possibly can to find something to get
We don't
excited
know,
about.
J-Dog. We don't know. We don't have a won't move here state.
Yeah, we don't have a sorry,
We
see you
don't
later
have
state.
it'll find us when it's meant to be. It might be in 2 months. It might be in 5 years.
You know our love
We've
was
been
meant
looking
to
for a really
be
long time.
the kind of love that lasts forever.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts.
Okay.
Sawyer sauce, you're on top of it tonight.
Soy
I
sauce
love
is not
it.
messing around. They don't have the guts.
Oh, the acoustic hobbyist says, I'm going to say it. Lasagna isn't that great.
Well, then don't get it.
Oh.
Shawnee doesn't like ricotta cheese in it. So, I like ricotta cheese, but
Just mozzarella.
I'm okay with no ricotta cheese as well.
I said it the other night. I hate maple bacon. Which, by the way, I got to take it to Kaylee when I take her all her stuff.
Sorry, Jan. Sorry, William Fowler. Sorry, Colin
Hate
Brown.
Maple
She doesn't like maple
bacon.
bacon, but she loves maple syrup. And
Yes.
she loves bacon.
Yes. Not together. No. No, no, no. Gold Country, Cali. I know, Robin, you would love it. We
Yep.
looked, actually, we actually
Most
flew
of our
to
almost
look at land.
most of our almost buy lands have been in California, mainly because
Yeah.
it'd be nice to be
Closer
in
to
Gold
family.
Country and closer to family.
We
I-
think.
I'm missing all of the life of my brothers and stuff and their kids and my nieces and nephews.
It'd be nice to be closer to family.
All right, we got 3 rolls
So
left.
we don't know. Well, truly, we don't know. Oh, that was close.
Oh, spilled things that we didn't want to spill.
Maple syrup and bacon are like chocolate and peanut butter.
I agree.
They always belong
I
together.
agree.
I know. I lost friends. You would love maple butter. Maybe. I eat like a 6-year-old. It's terrible. And I wish I wasn't like this. My mom, we were eating dinner the other night. My mom goes, "Who made you like this?" I was like, "You did.
We ordered
You
some
made me
Chinese
like
food,
this."
and her mom. I love zucchini, and Shawnee
It
knows
was
it.
Japanese food.
Japanese food, and Shawnee hates zucchini, and I always wish we had it, but she doesn't want to eat it. So anyway, long story short, there was zucchini in it, and Shawnee's like, "You can have the zucchini." And she was like, "Ooh, zucchini, yay!" And I was like, "See, another thing me and your mom
And
are
I
the
didn't
same."
like the noodles that we got. It was bulgogi.
I don't know what it was, but we didn't love it as the same.
Anyways, I didn't love it at all, and they liked it. You know?
Listen, William,
Okay, hold
I
on.
appreciate the support. This box is a skunker. Shalani, add another 90. And William, I'll add a dime. You don't want the NIFCs.
Michael
Ugly,
Meyer
ugly.
says, okay. Michael Meyer says,
90 and a
okay,
dime.
you're redeemed. Zucchini is vile and disgusting.
Who says that?
Michael Meyer.
You're out of here. Just kidding. I love zucchini.
I did. Wait, a 90 and a dime.
The 90 and a dime on top of the 90 and the quarter we already gave him.
Okay.
Let's do a Benji this time.
Tell Rob, California is facing 5 new tax hikes. Yeah, well, that was the other
That was the other
problem about moving back to California.
Going back to back to Cali.
There are reasons why we wouldn't want to go back.
Going back to back to Cali.
Okay.
Sorry, William. Listen, it's still a fun pack. It'll head your way, and I'm sure I'll find another cool. Oh, let me know when you get the Fowler note. Let me know.
Guys, I have been reading jokes and not doing this. There's the list of auction goodies.
All right, we got some giveaways to do. I don't know how many likes we have, but I'm sure we have at least 100, maybe 200.
We have 200. To the guy who kept asking when we were going to do the giveaways.
Envelope.
Now.
Envelope.
For what?
Bag pull giveaway envelope. I forgot to write it. All right, I'm catching up tonight. This is it.
There
The red
it is.
chip.
Coin World 11.
What's up, Coin World? We have 4 giveaways to do right now. The Jan 100 likes. Listen, I didn't even open it. It's a surprise. Probably a Canadian surprise. 200 likes.
I got
Jan
mine.
Lewitt giveaway. Another Canadian surprise. I don't even know what's in it. I've never even opened it up. Jan, I'm not opening it. I want it to be a surprise. And then bag pull will do right now. And the Super Chat giveaway is an 1889 O Morgan in low grade, but still an 1889 O Morgan. And then the bag pull. It is time to meet your doom.
What does Rob have to do if he gets a dime?
I'm done. I'm so done. This game is rigged. Dime. This game is rigged.
I was gonna say, what would Rob have to give if he gets another dime?
This game's rigged. There's literally 4 dimes in there. I always pull them. Luckily, you only got a 40, so only beaten by 1 point. But bag pulls, 1 point for me. 18.
Oh, Jeremy, thank you for gifting 5 RFT memberships. Thank you.
18 to 31, falling behind.
Yeah, but wasn't I winning like a bunch at one point and then you totally caught up?
Yes.
And here I was being nice to you and you were making faces over there.
No, I was making sad faces. I froze for the dime. All right, giveaway time. Boom. Leave a comment in the chat. If you win, send me an email with your shipping information.
The new point system is rigged.
It's not very good right now.
Idea.
I'm just trying to give her a chance, obviously. Oh, and I got my new die. It is reverse, Sherlani.
Oh, fine.
So now when you stamp it, it'll be right side. So I got to try it. I'm going to try it for you tomorrow. It's reverse, so when you stamp it, it's correctly. All right, let's try that out. So I might have some copper. Copper RFT. I have a lot of copper to melt.
Yeah, your face was sus, Rob.
Is that a resin comment? That sounds like a resin comment to me. If you win a giveaway or an auction item or the box hunts, we have add-ons below. I don't know who needs BU 71 through 79 clad sets, but they are the best of the best ones that I have pulled out of circulation. They're literally BU, all of them. So if you want upgraders for your Kennedy album, it's less than $1 a coin, and they're BU ones. Hand selected by yours truly. They're like, who cares about that? All right. We have a total of 171 entrants, so you have a 1 in 172 chance right now. What?
You were making faces.
You went back and watched it? Who does that?
Yeah, I did. Nice acting like I was falling asleep.
Why'd you just credit card me? She just credit carded me.
Stick your butt
If you don't
in
know
my
what a credit
face.
card is, it's when somebody's butt's sticking out and you take your hand and you swipe up down the
Stand
center.
up, let me show him.
No. William, thank you very much, brother. I love you. Thank you. And do your call out, but don't do too many call outs. All right.
How do I get back to life?
I am busted. I got busted, Jeff. I know. Anyway,
My wife
now,
strikes me down.
Now, how
I
many,
go up.
after this stream, how many wives are going to get credit carded because of you?
Well, do you know how we learned that from our daughter?
Our daughter.
Our
She
daughter
went through
is
a
the
phase.
most annoying.
She'd walk by and credit cards. I'm like, that's inappropriate for a daughter to be credit carding her family members. But she was like, oh, it's funny. Credit carding us all the time.
It is all the time.
And then she stopped doing it. But there was a time.
Kinda.
There was a time when Shawnee was afraid to walk by the fridge with the milk. And we were afraid.
He would lift up my shirt and put it on my back.
The lifting the shirt up and the cold milk on the back is a good one. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner of the Jan 100 likes, Crafty Dragon. Sorry, Resin. Wrong dragon. Crafty dragon, you know what to do. I'll be waiting just for you. Let me slide over the other boxes.
Hey, Friday is Valentine's Day.
It is. We'll be on a Valentine's tree. Don't worry, Charlani. We're going to spend it together and have a nice dinner afterwards. 200 likes.
As long as it's not
5,
expensive.
4, 3, 2, 1. As long as it's Taco Bell. Stargazer 805. Remember the Demolition Man? We're going to take you on a dinner to Taco Bell. It was like, oh, and Sylvester Stallone's like, Taco Bell? We talked about the stars. Stargazer 1. Bag pull EOS. 5-1. John Geltzow. All of them have 1 to 4. All of them know what to do. Send me the email. SuperChat Morgan 18890. 5-1.
Who said
Roy
that?
Hathaway won the Morgan.
Jason K. Look, you'll appreciate that comment.
So do I. All right. If you want to give away, you can do add-ons. If not, don't worry about it. You still get it with just claiming an email. It's nothing but Morgans until the final one. So if you don't need any Morgans on the list, come back in about 40 minutes. We'll do the giveaway then. Here we go. We're going to breeze through the Morgans. Either you want them or you don't. First one up is an 1880. Let me get my gloves on. 1881S.
Buccaneer Bianco. Bob Garrity is thanking you for the membership, by the way. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Hold on. Wait.
1881S. These are all pretty nice Morgans. There's some nicer than the other ones. So if you have a... I'm starting them off at cheap. They're actually cheap for how nice they are, but I figured, why not?
Oh, sorry.
See if anyone wants nice Morgans.
If you want to know what's up for auction tonight, here's the Google Doc right there. Or you can go to the website, RobFindsTreasure.com. Go to the tab that says live streams and auctions. Jeff Scotton is at 58.
1881S. The S is down there. It's a nice Morgan. It's just got some bag marks. Other than that, it's a nice Morgan. 1881S.
We've got Daniel is at 66.
$66, Daniel. Not proof-like. It's an 1881S, and all San Francisco minted Morgans look nicer than most. Although the back is close to proof-like. It's close. I wouldn't call it proof-like, and the front is less close. Not enough variance in the
Sebastian
fields.
Michaels, 68.
Still a nice Morgan. It does have a lot of bag marks. It has a lot of bag marks. It's the bottom of the bagger.
Sebastian Michaels, I think this is your first bid.
He's also an RFT VIP.
Yeah, 68. Top bid going once.
And he won last time and paid. So he's good.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
No, Jim
Jim
Goodwin says, listen, Linda.
I tried Sebastian to go quick.
It's going to still go quick. 70 Jim going once.
Going once. Jeremy, you're behind. Hit refresh.
That's not a misfire. It's right on. It was right on the envelope.
And make sure you guys are live. 70 going once. 70 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Jim Goodwin, 70.
It's a good win, Jim. It's a nice coin for sure. Probably a low MS 62 because of all the marks on it.
We do have add-ons. If you want one, you need to tell me which one you'd like. Please tag me at Charlene Everyday.
Lot number 4, a beauty. A little bit of a tougher date, 1882-0. 1882-0.
No more joints.
Again, not stored very well, but it's still a nice coin. It hasn't been circulated. It's just not flashy.
Gina,
I mean, it's flashing,
46.
but it's not flashy.
Daniel, 55. Sawyer, no more jokes. Not during an auction. I can't read them out loud.
Oh, mint mark.
Mustang Dave is at 60.
It's a nice 82-0. It's
63, Richard Cornell.
You can see it has a little cloudiness to it like the last one. Probably could be dipped, but I don't know if it'd get that out. It looks like a lot of bag marks.
63, Richard Cornell going once, going twice. 5-4.
Mustang Dave's already at 65, Shalani.
Oh, Mustang Dave 65. Well, yeah, it came
If
up
you're going to
on
be
mine
quick,
better.
you got to be paying
Listen,
attention.
Hey, it takes a second for it to come to me. Let me explain to
going
you how
once?
it works.
Going twice?
I haven't had a beerita. What are you talking about?
66, Jim Goodwin says it's mine. Going once. 66, Jim
Y'all
Goodwin.
think that's funny?
That's pretty... I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are or where you're from. That's funny right there.
That is me after.
Do you remember that
beerita.
comedian? Remember that comedian? The redneck comedian? I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Jim
I don't care who you are.
67, Jim 68, Larry the Cable Guy.
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Jim Goodwin 68, going once.
Here's your sign.
Yeah, Rob's gonna get hurt.
That's
tonight.
funny. Here's your sign.
Going twice. 5-4. 3,
She
2,
is
1.
Mustang Dave.
Sold.
68, Jim Goodwin.
Jim Goodwin 68.
Jim, that's a good win.
So, Jeremy, just go down and hit live so that you make sure you're caught up in
One of the nicest coins in the lot. I have a few of these, but this is one of the nicer ones. Look at it. 1882 San Francisco. It's a beauty. San Francisco.
Starting bid is
$60, which is way cheap on this one. It's a nice coin overall. 1882 San Francisco. A lot of bag marks on some of these coins.
Jeremy's at 67. Richard 69. Daniel
Look
70.
at this.
Philip Harmon 75.
Look at this.
Jeff 77. Jeff Tully Tiger Thomas top bid 77. No, they are not.
It's
Philip
a beauty.
is at 80.
It's a beauty.
Philip Harmon top bid 80.
Look at the cartwheel, Shalani. You can watch the clock counterclockwise if I can do it. Hold on. See how it moves?
Yeah.
And then I'll do clockwise on this side.
So all.
When they're
Oh, is
full,
that what you mean by cartwheel?
yeah, it's a cartwheel. It's when it's full mint luster, no break, just a beauty. Yeah, I always do the front. I do the front
that's actually
clockwise,
that's
and when I
cool.
rotate it, I do it counterclockwise. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right.
That's awesome. Jeff is at 83. So, Jeremy, just know that if you were to refresh, you would see that you were after the sold sign. Because on your computer, it's going to show on your chat immediately. But on ours, it has to go through cyberspace. So it's always a second or so behind on our
Sebastian's
end.
at 85 on
85
the beauty.
Jason K, 86.
Yeah, it's a nice coin.
Yeah, that's so cool now about the
Yep, that's the cartwheel. When they're completely BU like this, I mean,
I don't
you can
understand the cotton
see it no problem.
gloves joke.
86 Jason K going once, 90 Philip Harmon going once. I'll have a few more. I'll have some other more different dates on Friday. There is a pretty tough date coming up here. 1897S is coming up as well.
Philip 90 going
And
once.
1890. I think 1890 is on tonight as well. It's another tough date.
90 going twice. 5-4. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much, Beth. I know.
Sold Philip Harmon
Super
for
excited.
90.
Philip Harmon, that's a good coin. I would estimate it's close close to MS63. I mean, it would be better than that, but there's bag marks, so 63 probably.
Beth says congratulations on your 1950.
Thank you, Beth. Lot number 6. Another nice Morgan. This time 1883. 1883.
Gina Malikowski, 51.
Another cartwheeler.
Jordan, 55. If you want any of the add-ons, please make sure you tag me. This chat's moving pretty quick, and I don't want to miss anybody who wants that. Jeff Scotton is at 58.
Beauty.
Rob did not mark the price.
Oh,
Phil
I do that
90.
sometimes.
Thanks,
I do
Jan.
that. I do that sometimes, Jan. Thank you for watching out, because I go back to I do like once every like 5 streams I have an item that I didn't do. I have to go back and look at the
Sebastian is at 70.
Another beauty. We got some beauties tonight. We have better ones on different dates coming up on Friday. I don't know, better. They're different. They're just different dates, but they're probably slightly better.
Jordan is at 72.
1884S. I don't know. I have a whole roll of beauties that I have to go through still for Friday.
Sebastian, 75.
Look at them.
Sebastian, 75.
Look at them. Oh my goodness gracious.
Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to go through these still.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Sebastian Michaels for 75.
Look at this. Look at this.
Wait, I think I spelled that wrong.
Sebastian Michaels with no A.
Yep, no E.
No, it has an E. No, A-E.
Oh, I was thinking Sebastian is S-A-B-A-S-T-I.
But Michaels has no A at the end. How much?
75.
I don't want to sell them yet. I don't know what they are. Oh, we have a yes. I like the yes. Lot number 7.
We've got a couple people asking about the add-ons.
right there.
Do you want to...
Oh, really quick. The only add-ons we have left is a silver foreign bag number 1 for $20. It's just random silver coins. It's like little over half an ounce, but they're still silver coins. And then we have a BU set of 1971 and 1979. It's all the P&D. They're clad, but if you have a hard time finding really nice ones, I hand-selected some beauties out there that I have kept over the years. It's a full 70 set. It's less than $1 a coin, but I have to charge that because the weight to ship it adds on a few bucks no matter what.
Jeremy said, I'll give $800 for
I know.
11 of them.
I haven't seen them. There could be a better date. It could be a key date in there or a better date. I can't do that off the top of my head. Although that's a good price. That's a good price for them for sure because they might be $65 Morgans times 11 is $725.
Philip Harmon says, I'll take an add-on silver bag.
Philip Harmon, it's yours. $20. That's the last silver bag for the foreign finds. Have we started the next one yet?
Yep.
1885 Philly. Common date, but a beauty.
We've got Jordan Carlson's at 64, Michael Myers at 65.
Let me zoom in on this bad boy really quick. 1886. Oh, if I said
Well, you might
85,
see 'em
I'm
in
sorry.
action, Jeremy.
1886.
They might come up eventually. Michael Meyer, 65.
They'll be on Friday. I'll have some of those for Friday.
Jordan, 67. Michael Meyer, 70.
1886. Bag marks on it again. That's why these are being offered on a Wednesday because they have a
Gina
little
Malikowski, 71.
little more bag marks. See, the back is good. This coin was probably minted, slid down, fell, and then the other 1886 started tapping it until it was covered.
Michael Meyer is at 75. Woo, Beth is going to be coin hunting this weekend in Brazil.
I know, Beth. So awesome.
Michael Meyer, 75 going once. Going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold Michael Meyer for 75.
Can't get mad at that, brother. I would say it's a $90 coin, roughly, in my opinion. So, and that's what it is today. Everyone knows Morgan's just appreciate over the years overall. Michael Meyer, there you go, brother. All right, moving right along. Lot number 8. Another nice one. Think it's a common date, though. 1887 Philly. Another nice coin. 1887 Philly. We're offering them up below gray sheet or dealer bid. Or right at dealer bid in some cases if they're common. But if you don't own a nice Morgan, it's nice to have a nice Morgan to compare other ones to.
Gina is at 62. Yes, Jeremy. There could be. He's got to go through them. Yeah, he just got him. Gina,
Literally
62
just got him today.
top bid. Gina Malakowski, 62. Jordan, 64 top bid. 64 top bid going once. Top bid going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1.
Gina says, I'm sorry, Jordan,
Gina
but you
Malakowski,
picked the
65.
wrong Gina to mess with. That's not a misfire. That's not a misfire. I don't care who you are right there. That's pretty good sitting right there. I don't care who you are.
Gina, 65 going once.
Who remembers the Dime Time Hillbilly Rob? I don't care who you are right there. That's pretty good.
They liked that stream. That was super annoying. Gina Malakowski, 65 going once, going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold. Gina Malakowski, 65.
Gina Malakowski's not messing around. Oops. Malakowski is not messing around. She's like, I'll take that right now. I don't care who you are. That's mine. That's right. That's mine right there.
He did a portion of that stream. You want one of the add-ons? You got it.
She wants one of the nice clams?
Yeah.
Gina, I'll give you the first one.
Add 15 to it.
So $80. Only reason I'm doing that much is just the weight adds on quite a bit. So it goes from like a $5 package to like a $7 package. Maybe an $8 package. That's why I do that right. That's why I do that right there. I don't care who you are. I'll stop. Lot number 9 is not as fine, but it's still an 1889 Philly. Listen, Philadelphia did not strike the most beautiful coins. There's a cartwheel. There's a little bit of gray on it.
Walton.
There's a little bit of gray on it. It probably could be dipped to make it nicer, but it's an uncirculated 1889. Sean is like, you're talking it down. I know. It just doesn't have the same appeal. It's a little gray. It's a little. This one was probably out of a book. But it's still beautiful. Still cartwheels. All day, every day. Not a lot of bag marks, actually.
Cool Things is at 63.
Actually, not a bad 1889. It just probably needs to be dipped, to be honest, to get that luster back.
Going once, 63. Going twice. Nose greased. 5-4.
Could be nose greased.
Nope. Lone
Lone
Star.
Star
Do we
Fox.
know that we know David Ashimpong?
Lone Star
I don't
Fox
remember that.
sniped it. Very nice snipe, Lone Star Fox.
I'm sorry, David. We don't recognize your name. Do any of our mods recognize that name?
Listen, it was a snipe,
Oh, did you mess up?
but I didn't actually mean to have it snipe
Okay.
yet.
Then, yeah. Thank you for being so honest.
It was definitely, I left it on. and
Even
I
though
actually
it was a snipe.
and I missed it by like a quarter of an inch, but technically it's a snipe, or it's a misfire. Dang it! We're already up to a second one this month.
Thank you for understanding. We just need to
What was the name, David? What?
your name. Ashenpalm?
Yeah, I don't recognize the name.
Yeah.
I
Cool
like the name though.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
I would remember that name for sure because it's so cool.
The longer you kind of hang out here, we'll get to recognize your name. Yeah. Okay, where are we?
64 Lone Star going once.
Okay.
64 Lone Star going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds, but it doesn't because Cool Thing says, Rob, I want you to misfire again. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. 67. Sean, you do the countdowns from now on.
Wait. Hold on.
69 didn't count. 64 is Lone Star. Nothing else after that. He wrote, Cool Things wrote 67 Lone Star. I didn't see it, but so he rewrote 67 later on.
So is it Cool Things? Is it
67 gone twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Cool Things.
Got it. Okay.
No, he didn't.
No. Jim Goodwin, 68. Okay.
I gotta color the beard again. We're starting to get old. I'm so old.
Sorry, Cool Things. I didn't understand what you were saying because you said Lone Star, so I thought you were talking about Lone Star Fox. So I was confused.
Cool Things, 72 Jim
Goodwin.
I know. Shawnee likes the gray too.
I do. I love it so much. On him, not on me. I don't like when I have grays.
We're going to wash that gray right out of your hair. 73 Cool Things. What's up, Cubic Art?
All of it. Cool Thing 73. I missed your dumb face.
I love you too. 73 Cool Things going once.
No, you made
73 Cool Things going twice. What's up, How to Coin?
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Hi, Cubic Art.
Mine's almost all gray too. This is still some dye in it.
Cool Thing 73.
I think I dyed it 2 weeks ago, so the gray you can kind of see is coming back in underneath. All right. Lot 10. Let's do it again. We're almost there. A beautiful 1891. 1891. Slightly better date.
Thank you for saying that, David. Thank you, thank you. He appreciates that very much.
1891.
Yeah, resin.
If you like
Jim
it,
65.
or if it's an upgrader to your coin lection.
Daniel is at 68.
What's up, Daniel?
Jordan is at 70. I'm just going to put a couple of rules in here, just so you guys, for anybody who might want to know. Jim Goodwin is at 73.
I can't. It's not as much luster on it, but it's still good. It's Philadelphia minted, that's why, but still a nice coin.
Jim Goodwin is at 77.
If you're putting together that nice Morgan collection.
Oh! Add another. Dime it up. Literally dime boy.
What did I say last stream?
Jim Goodwin, 80.
Last stream I literally said, you ain't getting any dimes in February. Jason, listen, I've had some grape juice. I haven't eaten. I'm starving. I'm on medication. And Charlani's keeps poking me in the ribs.
Jim Goodwin, 80 going once, twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Jim Goodwin for 80.
I'm getting hungry. I'm not gonna lie. My stomach. You hear it growl a little bit ago. It's my stomach's growling.
Growls are coming out of your mouth randomly.
Okay, and I'm Dime Boy, literally. All right. How much was this tonight? I heard it too. He's literally Dime Boy. And another one, Dime Boy. All right, Jim. Jim, is the sniper off? Now I have PTSD. Okay, sniper's off. Safety's on. Lot number 11. I'm scared. Lot number 11. Another nice beauty. 1896. Philadelphia. 1896. Philadelphia. Now that's a cartwheel for a Philly coin.
All right. Lone Star 55, Daniel 60.
Little bit of edge toning. Probably been handled over the years like this. Let me look at that. Oh, yeah, that is nice. Let me see it. Oh, what's that over there? Yeah, it's been handled.
Mustang Dave says, hey, Rob, I think you were Nickel Boy at one time, so you're moving up.
Yeah, you know what? I was nickel. I'm scared to go back.
Damn.
I am
Richard,
moving up. Pretty soon I'll be
63.
40% boy.
Jordan 65.
1896 Philly. Lot number 11.
No, not familiar to us. I don't recognize that name. You specifically cannot bid. Okay, Jordan 65.
Not familiar
Kidding.
to us.
I know who
Looks
you
like
are.
I can't bid. It's so great.
Yeah.
You're not familiar to
Jordan
us.
65, top bid going once, going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jordan
Yes,
Carlson,
Philibus.
65.
I was also the TV remote. My dad would be like, go turn the channel, put it on UHF 4. Oh, tune it. Oh, hold the rabbit ears. Right there. How do we keep the rabbit ears here? The antennas? Let's put foil on them. Who
Jordan
sold?
Carlson, 65.
All right. We're moving right along.
Oh, then David Ashenpong, you cannot bid. You have to be 18.
18, brother. Now, if your mom or dad wants to bid in your stead, that's okay. All right. Jordan Carlson, first win, right? Lot
Yes.
number 12. They just keep coming. Nice Morgans. I hope the snipe wasn't on. 1897 San Francisco. This is a tougher date. This is a tougher date.
It's okay. You can be here. You just can't bid if you're under 18, of course. Daniel is at 70.
1897S.
Bucko Boone is at 75. Jim Goodwin is at 78.
I'll put it under the scope just so we can see all the good goodies.
Keith is at 90.
San Francisco minted.
Keith Rodman, top bid 90.
Little bit of circulation. It's probably a high AU, like 58. I don't think it gets a mint state even with the luster because a little bit of wear on the breast right there.
Going once.
And on the ear.
Going twice.
Curl right there. Still a nice
Adventures
coin.
is at 91. Zach is at 95.
I think AU 58 in my opinion.
I need to add. Hold on. I need to make myself a note.
55 is the worst case scenario. But I don't think it gets better than a 55 all day. Or better than a 58. It's probably a 55, 58 slider. Which means because it's a better date, it probably gets a 55. Still a nice coin.
We've got
I only
Keith
have a
Rodman
62
is at
in my
100.
registry.
David, do not ask for free coins in the chat, please. We don't do that here.
When you get free coins by winning the giveaways, we give everyone the exact same fair chance.
Yeah, but don't ask for
100 K-Rod once, 100 K-Rod twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, K-Rod.
No! Zach say no, 105.
That was very good. 105 to Zach St. O.
Oh, cute. All right. Zach 105 going once.
Never
Going
hurts to
twice.
ask. Now he knows, though.
5-4. 3, 2,
No,
1.
not a miss.
Zach 105. Oh, that's what
I can read my writing. 105. Zach say no.
All
right. We have add-ons if you want. Otherwise, let's go to lot number 13 out of 15. Did I turn the sniper off?
I don't know. We're about to see.
1898 beauty. 1898 beauty.
We fitting to find out.
Oh, we're doing this? We're going to find out right now. It's fixing to find out right
We're
now.
gonna find out right now.
1898 beauty.
All right, Daniel is at 65, top bid. Cool Thing 66, Bucko Boone 70.
Wow! Wow!
Bucko Boone, top bid.
They did that, so I have to go back to the screen. I know why you put
Cool
that in there.
Thing 71.
1898.
Adventures 75. Adventures with Maxwell 75, top bid.
That's a beauty. A little bit of bag marks right in front of her,
76
but
Cool Things. Hey, is that okay, that hand sanitizer, by the way?
yes, thank you.
Okay. It's different, that's why. Cool Things 76. Adventure 77. Top bid
Beauty.
Adventure 77 going once. Cool Things 78 going once. Going twice. Saying what I just said. What I just say? Bucko Boone
right there.
80.
I'm fixing to find right there.
Oh.
80 Bucko Boone. It's a nice coin. It's a nice 1898 Philly for sure. Very nice coin.
81 Cool Things. Adventures is out. 81 going once.
81 going twice. 5-4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. 81 Cool Things.
Cool Things 81.
Can't get mad at that.
Speaking of that right there. When I'm reading my books and the bad guy always looks like Matthew McConaughey. I don't know why. He does.
Not
Always.
as nice. Not as nice. It's a 1900. Lots of bag marks, and it might be cleaned. I'd say it's cleaned. What did I start at? 45? Yeah, because it's a better date. 1900. Lot of bag marks. It
Richard
does.
45.
It does kinda. No, it doesn't on the front. I would say clean coin. Probably an old cleaning 1900p. Probably an uncirculated clean coin.
I don't know, Jeremy. I think you might just be a little bit behind, maybe. Like that's the only reason.
Richard Cornell, $45 going once.
45 going twice.
It's Unk or AU details.
5-4.
It's close to both.
3, 2, 1. Sold. Richard Cornell, 45.
Got a steal of a deal, brother. Cleaned or not, it's still a better date, and it still has Unk or AU details, and it's still a nice coin. I loved Interstellar. Yep. I watch all those space movies. 45, Richard Cornell. Right there. Thank you, brother.
If anybody what is with you tonight?
Go to bed.
1, 2, 3, 4. If anybody wants that BU Clad Kennedy set, just tag me. We have 4 left. I've got you have one, Gina Malachowski. So if anyone else wants one, just gotta tag me and let me know.
Live long and prosper.
Ow.
It does hurt. It does hurt. It does. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts. Look at that. I was already getting aggravated by the gloves.
Yeah.
My hands don't like the gloves on very much.
Neither does my daughter. He gave her that affliction.
All right.
Poor thing.
Last item of the night. Listen. If you have interest, you do.
Randy.
If you don't, you don't. It's my Nickel Hunt and Phil Jefferson series. Autographed, dated, and taped on there. Oops. We had a 39D falling out. If you want them all,
You got a runner.
the 50D
Pretty.
is right there. That is, they're pretty nice coins. A lot of them are the best, well, they're all the best finds. Even the 45D is nice, but it just has some toning. So, it's a lot of nice coins in here. It's a good collection. It's the Hunt and Fill series. If you want it, it's yours. I even tossed in those V-nickels that I had extras of.
Jim is at
Right there.
80. Michael Meyer is at 83. Architect.
Bingo bango. Both
I
books.
didn't win, but if Rob wants to sell a clad set add-on, I need one.
Who's that?
Architect 80.
Architect.
We'll see if we have any extra at the end.
If I have any at the end, I have to charge at least a few bucks for shipping because it's already $8 in coins, and it's
So
going to have to
18
go
for them.
in a... It's going to cost me $6 to ship it by itself. It's going to cost me $15 break even.
Oh.
So if you want to add it on, I need at least $18.
Michael Meyer, top bid 83. So Architect, if you want that for 18, let me know.
Not going to sell the video files. They're part of the channel. But anyone who wins this, they can refer this. And every coin in here, they'll see when it was added. Because you'll see, and the worst coin in here is a 42S. But I don't find those, and that's a beat up one. We don't find the 42Ss very often.
You got it, Architect. 18's good.
All right, Architect 18.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate it, brother. That's basically a few bucks profit, just so we're good on it.
Oh my goodness.
I'll need an envelope.
Yes. Well.
Just the 70s, without the 1970s.
Okay, here.
90 Michael
Smith, 90. He said he'll send 20. But you can just send 18, you'll be good.
All right, I'll
Thank
put
you,
down
though.
20 so I know what we're
appreciate that.
doing, but if it's 18, that's fine too.
Yeah. Michael Meyer would like an add-on as well. Michael Meyer. And he... Wait. Yeah. He won one. Yes, yes, yes. So you're only 15, Michael Meyer.
Yeah, they're nice coins, believe me. I pulled
All
them
right.
out.
Laney, 91 going once. 91 going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Laney Bryant, 91.
Laney, congratulations. Oh, Shawnee was quick. Michael Smith didn't get it. It is sold. Laney, congratulations. Michael, I'm sorry, brother.
I'm sorry, Michael. I was fast on the draw.
$91.
Oh, I was close.
I think Michael Smith might already have one of the collections, but either way, he probably wanted one for another kid. Because honestly, even when I'm dead and gone, 20 years, 30 years from now, whatever it is, somebody's going to be able to watch this Hunt and Fill series and they'll know they have the books.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. That's why it's kind of cool. All right. How many likes are we at, Shalani? Did we hit 300 likes? Thank you, guys.
313.
Quick reminder, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. If you pay by Friday after the stream...
3.
Oh, Michael Christie has the first set. All right. Well, Braxton. I got 2 drops. All right. Thank you. Probably has some DNA in there for sure. I'll have a set 4 you'll like, Michael, because it's the big book. So when I finish that, if you're still around watching, you might get that one. Michael Christie has the first set. I don't remember who got the second set. Was it you know who it was? Sparky's. Sparky's Coins, I think, got the second set.
I just saw someone say I got the. It's gone now.
Good night, Lone Star Fox. All right. Here we go.
Good night, Lone Star Fox.
Lone Star, we got 1 minute for the giveaways. Let me show them really quick. 300 plus likes. It's only a slab nickel, but it's the 2015 S early releases 14 coin silver proof set nickel. PF69 Ultra Cameo with the Jefferson label. Pretty cool. The PTF stacking end of stream giveaway is, look at this. Look at this. Don't Tread on Me. Established in 1754. The price of liberty, 1 full troy ounce of fine silver. It's a beauty.
Look at this.
Nathan Oliver had the second
Look
book.
at
Thank
this.
you, Architect.
Oh, Nathan Oliver. Okay.
I knew I saw that somewhere.
Let's give them away. Boom. Here we go. Quick giveaway. We'll see you on Friday. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone. It'll be quick. I'm starving. I'm about ready to faint. I have not eaten today. I'm not even going to lie. I want to go now.
5-4.
No, whoa. We have to get them. Now, as soon as we're done, we're saying sayonara because we'll see you Friday.
For John Blair.
I will
Happy
have my eyes open.
Oh,
for
Jeremy.
you.
Jeremy had a
I saw it. Jeremy, you know what, brother?
120 for the nickels.
They're gone, brother. Once they're sold, they're sold. I would love to sell them for 120, but 91 Laney owns them. They're Laney's. Well, they're Laney's as soon as Laney pays. Until Laney pays, they're in Laney land.
Laney, you have till Friday night.
Till end of stream Friday.
And if Laney doesn't
What's
pay,
up, Joe Minnick?
Which we don't think that'll happen. But if she doesn't, then they'll go back up for auction. Then you guys can fight over it again.
What did the buffalo say when his son left for college?
Bye, son.
All right. We have to wait till 150 entries, Shalani. That's tradition. I can't do it earlier. By the way, I did finally get the reverse of the RFT to mint my own coins here at the house. So we're going to use that, stamp it down, and pour and see if it's got enough detail. We'll see.
How do we know how many people have entered into... Oh, there it is.
143 entries, Shalani. What's up, Ashland?
Why is it so...
Thank you, brother.
How many people are watching? 250.
All right. 145 is close enough. We're going to start the countdown. It is going up slowly, but it's going up slowly, and my stomach's like, let's go now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
148. The what?
I was in charge.
Oh.
I said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You didn't say go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click.
All right. 300 plus likes winner is going to be 151. Drayless. Listen, Drayless isn't messing around. Drayless, sent an email to claim your good goodie. You have won the nickel in a slab. Final giveaway. You're welcome. 5 to 1. We had 2 dragons win tonight. The only one that didn't win was the one that's kind of sus.
I was hoping you were going to say something else I can say. And that's pretty sus. That she
Only
didn't win
one
either.
dragon didn't win tonight. And that's kind of sus right there.
Because she left us and she's not going to...
Only one sus dragon did. You're welcome. At least 2 of my favorite dragons won. Just kidding, Resin. Thank you very much. Dragon Silver Keeper, send me a claiming email. You know what to do, brother. And outside of that,
birthday, John
John
Blair.
Blair, level 67. Amazing. All right, we done. We out. We eating. Let's go. 5-4. Just kidding. You guys, thank you. Sorry, no silver again. Hopefully Friday's a good one. But if not, we'll still have a good time.
We do, Resin. And you know he does.
All right.
Good night, guys. We'll see you on Friday. Bye.
Bye for sure. Thank you to the new RFT VIP Jeremy, though. And the super chat.
Welcome, Jeremy.
All right. Roll credits. You'll see your name down there if you did something tonight. There it is. Bye.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
Maybe on Friday.
Let's go, Dime Boy.
I gotta go.